So pretty much the name of the song that we did was Float On by the band Modest Mouse. And it was, the song is pretty simple. It's just a song about bad things happening in life and random events, just pretty much just things going wrong, and there's always a light at the end of the tunnel. You can't really let that stuff get to you. The location for the video, we ended up deciding to shoot at my apartment building. It's in Aventura, called Hidden Bay. And it's a really good location. It's right on the bay, and it's pretty much surrounded by water right on the intercoastal of North Miami. And I was able to get some great shots, tracking shots of Caesar walking along the water, and just sunny isles in the backdrop and the ocean, and just it looked really good, I thought. And pretty much we shot there, and the interior shots were at my house and my sister's house, which is in Davie, Florida. Pretty convenient. And she helped me out with that, thanks to her. So the concept of the actual video came about one day. I was just thinking, wouldn't it be weird actually if you were walking down the street listening to your iPod and all of a sudden you make eye contact with someone and they start mouthing the words of the song that you're listening to. So I thought that would be pretty funny and weird, so we went with that concept and we just kind of threw it in there. I mean, the stories how I set it out is more of like this kid, he just broke up with his girlfriend, and well, he caught her with like another person. They didn't really break up. He goes to visit her, and she's with another guy, and he's walking around. It's the day after he saw her, and he's just walking around the building, and he's really depressed, listening to this song, really into the song, and all of a sudden, like people that this one character that he walks by and keeps encountering is like singing the song. It's almost like following him. It's pretty random and funny, I think. So yeah, the video ends pretty abruptly. He pretty much, at the end of the walking around the building, he like sees his girlfriend, and she's smiling, and then you see his face, and then it just cuts to black, which pretty much I let you decide what happens. The dolly, I built a dolly, and it turned out being pretty good. I read about and I heard a lot of stories about people taking a wheelchair and just using it as a simple dolly for tracking shots, and I brought it to another level where I could not only use it for tracking shots, but I drilled two big 2x4s into the armrest, so that I'm actually able to sit on the armrest and have the camera at eye level with the character or whatever subject I'm following. And that turned out to be really good. I got a lot of good shots. Almost every shot that I got in the video, besides like establishing shots, were with the dolly, and it was pretty fun. I actually cut out the back seat and the back rest of the wheelchair, and we made a mount for the monitor right there, so we were able to actually push the camera forward or backwards and be able to see exactly what we were looking at the moment. So it was pretty convenient and pretty MacGyverish. So the talent, we got a good friend, Caesar, from class, and he was very cooperative. Helped us out, did a lot of work, did a lot of patience on his side for working with us, and I gotta thank him for that. Also, was lucky enough to have my sister randomly come by, and I stuck her in the film, and yeah, she's not the type of person that likes to be in front of the camera, but I made it work out. We had some trouble gathering the group together for certain shoot days, but we were able to pull through. Also, we had some troubles with the equipment checkout. I was not forced. I mean, I kind of was forced, but I was lucky enough, I would say, to be allowed to use the beta cameras, because all of the other ENG cameras were taken out because of a film festival, which I think is pretty unorthodox. But yeah, we shot with the beta. It turned out amazing, great footage. We were able to capture everything well. Everything went out pretty good. Lighting-wise, we didn't really use any. We used a light kit for the interior, one of the interior shots when he's waking up in bed, but that's pretty much it. Everything else was naturally lit with reflectors, and I used some home lights and put some filters in front of them, put some gels because I didn't have access to lights at the time. Very big special thanks to everybody that was part of this project. David Alvaro, thank him for being on time for the most part and just being as involved as he could be and just constantly just being on top of what he had to do. And also I had a lot of great help from Caesar and outside help from my friend Danny, who's always been helping me with these class assignments. And big thanks to my sister and especially to Mr. Farley. And that's about it. Hopefully you like the video. I really don't care if you do, to be honest. It's just a video that I made. And yeah, I think that's about it.